Hi, thank you for visiting the RothConversionExpert.com. My name is Bill Cantor, and I am an estate planning and elder law attorney and financial planner in the Chicago, Illinois area. You know, in close to 20 years of practice, I've never seen as much confusion and as much excitement over a financial concept as is currently happening over the concept of the Roth IRA or Roth 401k conversion question. The reason there's so much confusion about the Roth conversion is because, let's face it, it's an IRS concept and people think or perceive that that's a complicated area. The truth is, it's pretty straightforward if you have an expert or an advisor to guide you through the decision of whether you should convert your IRA or your 401k to a Roth IRA. And the reason there's so much excitement is because a properly structured Roth IRA conversion and done for the right reasons can provide incredible growth and tax-free income for you and your children and grandchildren for many, many, many years to come. The reason this is such a big issue now is because the IRS recently made some changes to the previous income limitations to doing a Roth IRA conversion. Before 2010, if you made more than $100,000, you could not convert your IRA to a Roth IRA. Those restrictions have gone away forever. And now everybody or anybody can convert to a Roth IRA. So what are some of the benefits of converting to a Roth IRA? Taking your current IRA, your traditional IRA, and making it into a Roth IRA. Well, of course, the main one is that the growth in the IRA not only grows tax-free, like your current traditional IRA, but all the money comes out tax-free as well. For you and your spouse and your children. Your children can inherit an IRA with many hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars, and if it's from a Roth, they won't pay any taxes on it. Whereas if they inherit a traditional IRA, they will pay a huge tax bill. Also, there are no required minimum distributions from a Roth IRA, so you can leave your money in your Roth IRA for as long as you want. You don't have to take any money out. Also, withdrawals that you do take out of your Roth IRA, if you decide to do so, do not go on your tax return to increase the amount of tax you pay on your Social Security benefits. So for these reasons and many more, many financial planners are advising that clients should seriously consider a Roth IRA conversion. Now, of course, the downside of a Roth conversion is that you have to pay the conversion tax up front. That is, you report as income the amount that you take out of your Roth IRA, and you pay tax on that income in the year you take it. Now, there's special rules for 2010, which I'll get to in a minute. Of course, this tax is not a penalty or an extra tax. It's the same tax that you would have to pay out of your IRA, out of your traditional IRA, eventually when you took the money out. When you do the conversion, you're basically just paying the tax up front at possibly lower rates. So, should you do a Roth IRA conversion or Roth 401k conversion? Well, I'm going to give you my one-sentence answer to that question. But first, let me point out that I am an attorney and I'm a financial planner, but I'm not a CPA and I'm certainly not your tax advisor. So it's important to discuss this issue with your tax advisor or come and talk to me and we can go over the exact details of your situation. So what follows is a general statement about Roth conversions. In general, yes, you should convert your traditional IRA to a Roth IRA if you can answer yes to the following three questions. Number one, do you believe that income tax rates will be higher in the future? Number two, do you have the money to pay the conversion tax from non-IRA funds? And number three, do you or your spouse or your children intend to leave the Roth IRA account growing and not take out the money anytime soon? And the reason for these three questions to be asked and answered in the affirmative is very simple. If you think income tax rates will be higher in the future, it makes sense to convert now and pay the tax at the lower rate. And if you can leave the money in the Roth IRA and not have to take it out either to pay the conversion tax or for any other reason, it also makes sense to pay from another account and let all that money grow tax-free so it can be withdrawn tax-free. There's a lot of other details about the Roth conversion, such as whether you should take advantage of the 2010 tax deferral possibility. The IRS has allowed you, for conversions in 2010, to either report the income in 2010 and pay the tax next April 15th when you file a tax return in 2011, or you can report half the income in 2011 and half in 2012, and therefore pay the tax in 2012 and 2013. Whether you should take advantage of that deferral or not is another matter and requires more detail, and we can discuss that. That question, the concept of a Roth recharacterization, the concept of what's the proper vehicle, investment vehicle for your Roth IRA, and maybe strategies we have to minimize the conversion tax. All that, if you want more information about that, please fill in your information over here and you'll be taken to our main Roth conversion website, www.rothconversionyesorno.com. At www.rothconversionyesorno.com, you will have a lot of articles and videos and other information about the Roth conversion. You can even request a free analysis of your situation, or a free illustration about your Roth conversion and whether it will be something good for you. You'll also get some articles we wrote, some frequently asked questions, and I won't sell or rent your name out to anybody else. So go to our website, www.rothconversionyesorno.com, or our main estate planning website, which is www.completeerp.com, for Complete Estate Retirement Planning, which is our main law, estate planning, elder law website. That's www.completeerp.com. I look forward to seeing you at the other website. If I can help you with your Roth IRA conversion or other financial planning questions, please call me. My number is 847-674-6470. Thanks a lot.